Okay, welcome to the Dragonfly Cottage, and this is our reading for Cancer, a general tarot and oracle card reading for the star sign Cancer for month of May in the year 2023. Okay, so we'll start just calling in the spirit guides and the energies to give us the messages for Cancer for May 2023. And this is a general reading, so please just take what resonates with you from the reading. So it is a collective reading for the Cancerians of May 2023. Okay, and so this month what the readings I'm doing is we're doing a foundation 4-card oracle spread, which will cover the general energies, the past influences, the future guidance, and hidden messages. So I like to do my general readings with a foundation of oracle cards, and then we layer up from there. Okay, for our current energies and situation that we find ourselves in, we've got the Pillar and the Lady, which is a bittersweet farewell, so we're ending something there. For our past influences, we've got the Lovers. So what I'm feeling straight up from this is that we've learned some lessons from a relationship, whether it's a romantic relationship or a friend relationship or a family relationship. I feel that there's been some lessons that have been learned from a particular relationship there. With the future guidance and influences, we've got the Dragonfly goddess Tiamat. You are stronger than you think, and so this is carrying on from here. The lessons that you learned, you've proven that you are stronger than what you originally thought. And with our hidden messages, we've got have courage. So this reading, I can feel, is all about building up your confidence, and that's the basis of May, of what you have to do. You need to build your confidence back up and trust in yourself, trust in your abilities, and know that everything that you do is going to be for the betterment of yourself. Okay, so we'll just get some clarifying tarots onto here. So with the current energies and the situation, there is definitely some decision that you've made, that you have ended something, and with that there is the bittersweet knowledge of knowing that you have done the right thing, as painful as it was. Okay, so for the month of May, we've got our Hermit card. So you're going to be the spirit guides and the universe energies are saying that you need to take some time and rest for yourself. Just bring yourself back to a whole, because what I'm feeling is that you've been sort of splintered and shattered off in a whole lot of different areas. People have been relying on you for a lot to help them, and you've given yourself emotionally and physically to people over the past year, and now it's time just to pull all of that back, and you need to do some meditation, some energy work, and pulling all of your vibration and your energy back into self and just centering yourself. So that's what the Hermit card is saying that you need to do for the month of May. Then we've got the King of Swords and the Six of Swords. So in tarot, with the swords, it's all about intellect, and putting a plan in place, thinking, being very strategic, and really focusing on what you have learned, the education that you have, and understanding that that is what you need to fall back on to get yourself through this. So we've got the Six of Swords coupled with the King of Swords. So the 6 in tarot is about relaxation, and the King is developing an idea or situation. And so what I can see here is that during the month of May, you need to center yourself, come back to who you are, and just remove yourself. Just spend quite a lot of solo time, just getting back, bringing yourself back to the whole person that you are, And while you're doing that, you're going to be developing a plan, putting a system in place that you will always be able to, once you feel that you're being pulled in every different direction, you will then refer back to what you have promised yourself, so that you don't become that deflated of energy, and that you don't have enough energy to dedicate to yourself. Okay, so I feel like the month of May for you, for the Cancerians, it's all about self-care. You really need to take this month just to focus on you, and because I can feel that there has been some emotional trauma or turmoil that has happened in the recent, probably, I'd say it would be that over the last 12 months, there's been a build-up, and that's where something has come to an end. There has been something, depending on how the energy I'm feeling as to determines what the Lover's card is. Sometimes it can be that there's a new relationship blossoming. For what I'm feeling from your reading is that there's actually a relationship that has been broken down or breaking away, but it needs to happen for you to move forward, because if you were to continue in this relationship, you would become stagnant and you wouldn't be progressing forward. So Ace of Swords, so that's a beginning. The Ace is a new beginnings, and our Swords is also, again, like we said about the intellect, working a plan out. So 3 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups. Okay, so with the Ace in tarot is new beginnings. So we're going to be starting, you're going to be putting a new plan in place, you're going to be moving forward. You're probably going to be putting things in place, that you'll be trying new ways of a lifestyle, I feel is what's going to be coming, because the way you've been doing things hasn't been serving you to the utmost for you. It's been serving everyone else, but it hasn't been serving you. And so now it's time for a change, for you to start looking out for number 1. Now, the 8 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. So Pentacles is all about earthly possessions, the physical, it can mean that the earthly bounds, the any assets, financial, anything like that. And then 3 is about beginnings of an achievement. So what I'm feeling here, this for me isn't coming up as financial, it's coming up more as a home. You're going to be setting up a new home. You may be moving because you want to strip away, you want to start afresh, you want to get rid of all the old memories from this relationship. You could be moving out of home, moving out of a town that you've been living in for a while. You're just going to be starting something fresh from the very, very beginning, and it's going to be a new adventure for you. The 8 of Cups, so this ties in well, because cups represent emotion, and the action for this is to listen to yourself. So you need to listen to your gut feeling, your intuition, really listen to what your inner soul, your inner self is telling you. And 8 is about recognition, movement, and positive change. So your deepest self knows what it is that you need to do, and so you need to tap into that. You need to really listen to yourself, so that you can recraft your surroundings, your home, manifest what it is that that makes you the happiest that you are. Okay, so we're going to be moving on to our future guidance and influences. So as we change up our lifestyle, we head towards new goals, new aspirations, there's always going to be some type of doubt that comes up. And so this is where you're going to have to really check yourself to make sure that you realize you are strong enough to make these changes, and that that is coming into your life. Okay, Ace of Cups. Again, Ace is beginning and Cups is all about the emotions. So what you're going to be finding is there's going to be some very new feelings and emotions bubbling up for you once you start living this new lifestyle. Whether I feel that it's actually a physical move into another living space. So it's almost going to be like a shedding of who you were. It's like you're having a whole revamp. You're going to be restyling yourself, having a total new look to who you are, and it's going to make you feel wonderful. It's going to make you feel like the person that you have always wanted to be. The Knight of Wands. So Wands is about the spirituality. So with the emotions, when you're going to be spending that time listening to your inner soul, your inner self, there's going to be some emotions bubbling up, and you're going to start to take action on those on a spiritual level. So you might find yourself looking more towards spirit for guidance and help, rather than what you have been probably doing recently is everything on the earth's plane. You're going to find yourself being more confident to move your spiritual self forward, to bring that spirituality out from within. You're going to be practicing on a more spiritual level to enhance your life. And the Six of Pentacles, 6 is about relaxation, because this is coming up in the future. You're going to be doing a lot of work, and then there's going to be time for relaxation, and you're going to be the Pentacles again is the physical, the earthly bounds, the finances. But for this reading, I'm feeling that it's the home. It's wherever you're going to be calling home, and you're going to be feeling very comfortable, very safe, and I'm just getting an overwhelming feeling of safety and just relaxing and being who you truly are in this new environment that you have created for yourself. Okay, so now we've got our hidden messages, and the biggest message that we've got coming through is from the foundation is have courage. So you need to have courage to move forward for this new lifestyle, this new venture, where it is that you're going to be living or heading to. We've got 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, and the Justice card. Wonderful. So we've got the 9 of Swords and 10 of Pentacles. So the Swords is, again, the intellect, and 9 is about completion. So because this is in the hidden messages, this is coming up in the hidden messages, just make sure that you are constantly checking off, and because you'll be working out a plan to move forward, just keep checking off and making sure that you are progressing in the direction that you want to go. With the 10 of Pentacles, 10 is about completion with abundance. So you're going to be getting a lot of little windfalls along the way. Again, I'm not saying that it's financial, it's more lifestyle. So you're going to be building a home. So gradually over the month of May, you're going to, each day that you come home, there's going to be another layer of feeling that this is where you should be, and this is what you should be doing. And this is the lifestyle that you should be living. So that's those hidden messages for there. Okay, so with the Justice card, so Justice is all about balance, karma, and reward. So everything that you've been working for is going to be showing up. So there's going to be a lot of karmic payback in the month of May, and they will just be very subtle and little. They'll just be confirming. You'll see little messages confirming that you are doing the right or the wrong thing. So that'll guide you and steer you back on path if you happen to be getting off the path that universe has for you. So overall, I think that was a very, very positive reading for Cancer, and I can see that there's the pentacles that are coming up is definitely. So the overall reading that I'm feeling is that where'd my thought pattern go? The Pentacles. So Pentacles is definitely, for this reading, it's all about the home life, setting up, home in a new environment, or changing your existing environment that you are living in. You may not physically move from where you're living, but you will actually change the surroundings of what you're doing. And it could even be to the point of that you will I don't know, create a vegetable garden is something that something that you've never done before. It's going to be all about self-care and looking after self. So this has been a beautiful spread for the month of May for Cancer. So I hope that's helped some of you Cancerians out there. It's a very exciting time for you, I feel. So with that, I hope that you have a wonderful month, and we'll see you back in June.